When you're walking, the a stiletto has to be a very the heel part of the stiletto has to be is a very narrow material and has to be incredibly sturdy. It has to be incredibly strong. And there's not really much room for any shock absorption on that. Because when you have shock absorption, you're going to find that if you put the weight through that stiletto heel, it would then rock, and then you've got a very unstable surface.
Hmm.
It'd be like trying to pogo stick with a pillow at the base of it. It's just going to rock from side to
Hmm.
side, and that's no good.
Hmm.
So with a stiletto, you lose all of the shock absorbing characteristics that you need, or that the foot needs, which means that you've got this spike, which then goes onto a platform, and stilettos aren't known for having a nice cushioned layer on them either, particularly. There is normally a small amount of cushioning, but not very much. So yeah, the risk with a stiletto is that if you're doing lots of walking, then you're going to have lots of um, impact cycles. So you're going to have lots of basically your foot hitting the ground quite hard and nowhere for that energy to go. Okay. And because your foot is on a high heel, it means that you have two places for energy to go. It can go up into that heel, or it comes down through the heel into the forefoot. But no,
Hmm.
but you can't really effectively walk on the forefoot because the stiletto gets in the way.
Hmm.
Because if you're walking on tiptoes, you're relying on the fact that the stiletto heel would contact the ground before the toes do, even if you make unless you take very short steps. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite a hard one to explain,
Hmm.
but does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So in that respect, stilettos are not going to be ideal for preventing heel pain.